Is there a moment in your career or your life that haunts you? Like, is there a loss that eats away at you, or you think it all was meant to be the way it was?
It's meant to be that, so I could be this.
Would you have done anything different in any of your fights?
I wouldn't offend my opponents the way I did.
Really?
Yeah.
More sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Really?
I saw you had a little, it almost looked like a flashback to old Mike with the bell rang in the Roy Jones fight, and you gave him a little tap, and then you said, yo, man, it looked like you said, yo, I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't, and I was like, damn, he's a changed man.
I can't be that guy for my children. That guy doesn't, the guy you talking about doesn't turn off when the fight is over. He does some bullshit.
Yeah.
That guy, that mean guy, he doesn't turn off.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's that way in society. Now he's fucked.
He's a problem.
Yeah.
But it works so well. It worked so well at the time. That was part of the legacy. That was part of who you were.
Not in life it doesn't.
Okay.
It does, but not in life.
Yeah, you said you got in 3 street fights a day sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
That's a lot of, that's...
Listen, I didn't know how, when I was first champ, I didn't know how to handle that. People come up with all the I used to hit them and stuff. Cause stop! Get the fuck away from me. Like, I had nervous breakdown. I started losing my head. Right? My hair, it was just overwhelming to me. I understand. I always thought it's gonna be fame when I walk into a place, it's already set up. But I didn't know when I was walking the fucking street, the people be following you and shit.
Oh, yeah.
On the head. So I'm in New York, and I'm thinking people follow. I'm thinking people gonna set me, so I start striking them, hitting them and stuff. Fuck away from me. Who the fuck you following me for?
Sir, it's me, Richard from NBC News. We have an interview at 2 p.m. You're like, oh, my bad, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
My
God,
bad,
that
bro.
happened too. Who the fuck are you? I was just insecure. I'm just scared. I'm gonna go out. I'm trying to skip. I'm trying to go to get some girl, like smoke some weed or something. These guys following my motherfucking ass.
When did you realize that you were this superstar? What age?
Listen, when I was 16, but my mentor, Customata, he's fucking the fan. He is fan to fly. I keep telling people this is the next heavyweight champ. He's the greatest fighter I think we're gonna ever have ever. And yes, he was just pumping that, taking my films of me. I had 15 fights in 1 year, 15 knockouts. So you take it, send it to all the sportscasters, and they're coming, and people just start bidding to have me fight in their city or whatever, their town.
Was Customado like the biggest influence on your because he's like a legend in New York, right? Like, because I hear him like Nas rap about him, and I don't even know much about him. What was his past before he met you?
Before he met me, he had Floyd Patterson. He was 2-time heavyweight champion. He had Jose Torres, the light heavyweight champion. And he had other fighters. He had Rocky Graciano when he first started him out. And he has had many fighters during the war. He had fighters World War II. And when I was born, I think he was 56 years old or something. I always say that. This guy saved my life. So when I was born, he was this old.
Right.
And it's meeting him and him inspired me. No one can inspire you, reach deep down in the core of me like he could to make me want to succeed. He gave me an ego. That's why I first got my ego from him. Right. I wanted to be the best, and I would do anything to anybody to do it. I would crush them. I would do anything. The best is all that mattered to me. Preeminence when I die.
You think New York gave you a little bit of that too, as a place?
Well, New York gave me that tough guy mentality and stuff. But then when you really understand why you're doing this stuff, listen, I'm not saying I'm smarter than anyone, but I'm sure if you really ask somebody, what is you doing this for? What is this really for?